I worked all night to fix the cold storage, saved a 3.8 million yuan fresh fruit order. The next day, the new supervisor fined me 5,000. The reason was I was too hot after the repair. I took off my cold weather gear for 10 minutes. He said rules are rules. After that day, I leave work on time. Cold storage alarm. I just follow the procedure and fill out forms. Isn't that what he said? Follow the rules? Master, raise it 2 more degrees. This batch of peaches will be lost. Stop arguing, stabilize the backup power, Master Zhao. This is 3.8 million yuan worth of goods. As long as I'm here, the goods are here. Master Zhao, if it weren't for you last night, this order would be done for. Master, headquarters will definitely give you a bonus. As long as the goods aren't damaged. Last night, Comrade Zhao Shoucheng made repairs. He saved the company's order in time. But after the repair, he took off his cold weather gear without permission, violating cold storage safety dress code. Supervisor, wasn't he about to collapse from heat? Rules are rules. Considering Zhao Shoucheng's meritorious service, he won't be suspended, but fined 5,000. As a warning, Supervisor Liu, isn't this too harsh? If I let him off today, who will take the rules seriously tomorrow? But Master saved this batch of goods. Merit is merit, violation is violation. 5,000 yuan received. Master, don't take it to heart. The money's paid, favors are settled. Master Zhao, if you'd followed the rules from the start, wouldn't this be fine? From today on, I'm just an ordinary refrigeration worker at Xinhe Cold Storage. What do you mean? Work your job during work hours. Don't touch the equipment after hours. Handle all anomalies by procedure. Master, you used to do a patrol after work too. I used to meddle too much. But with cold storage, if you wait for the procedure, the goods get damaged. Then write it clearly in the rules. You're really not going to care anymore? I'll do my job fully during work hours. Not a minute more outside of them. Sister Chunmei, why did Unit 2 go from -2 degrees Celsius to +0.5 degrees Celsius? Was it from opening the door to load goods? It's happened before. Master Zhao could just adjust it quickly. I'll go find Master. It's almost quitting time. If we don't trek, there might be trouble tonight. Master, Unit 2's temperature changed. Go take a look. Did you fill out the anomaly report? Not yet, but you can tell at a glance. Did the approver sign? No. Then I can't enter the unit without authorization. You weren't like this before. Before, I took off my gear for 10 minutes and wasn't fined 5,000. Master Zhao is following the rules today? Huh? The fine really worked. Supervisor, Unit 2 has a temperature anomaly. If there's an anomaly, fill out the form and get the team leader's approval. Supervisor Liu is right. Everyone should learn the rules. No special treatment for any employee. Hey. Why did it stop on its own? Did it return to normal? Don't make a fuss over a little light in the middle of the night. But the back-end temperature hasn't dropped yet. I said it's fine. Record it as a false alarm. Master, I didn't write false alarm. I wrote temperature change. That's the right thing to do. But team leader he wasn't happy. Said I was making a mountain out of a molehill. Not afraid of problems. Afraid of no one daring to report them. Can you go trek it out today? During work hours, debt. With all the paperwork done, debt. Missing the team leader's signature. Team leader he, should we arrange a maintenance trek for Unit 2's temperature change? Hasn't the temperature exceeded the limit yet? But the trend is wrong. You're an apprentice. Stop learning Zhao Shoucheng's scare tactics. Headquarters is inspecting next week. Don't report anomalies every day. Makes the warehouse look chaotic. But the rules say we must report anomalies. Then leave it for now. I'll approve it when I have time. We have 8 trucks of fruit to ship this afternoon. If the temperature control is borderline, I can't explain it. The anomaly report is being held up. Master Zhao, why don't you take a quick look first? I can look, but someone needs to sign for authorization. You know they won't sign right away. That's why we need to leave a record. We must ship everything today. No one hold things up. Supervisor Liu, Unit 2's temperature hasn't been confirmed. Confirm what? If the goods aren't damaged, ship them. I think Zhao Shoucheng is deliberately making a big deal out of nothing. You can't gamble with cold chain goods. I said we can ship them. If there's a problem, I'll take responsibility. You think about it every day. Annoying. Ha ha ha. Before headquarters arrives, no one cause me any trouble. Team leader he, are you in there? Routine track. Xiao Zhou, look. At 3 a.m., there was clearly an alarm here, but there was no sound in the hallway last night. The back end shows manual confirmation. Yi Tao. Don't say anything yet. Save the screenshot. Team leader he, last night's alarm. Why was it manually confirmed? False alarm. Confirm it, or let him think the temperature didn't recover overnight. Are you the Tim leader, or am I? This batch of fruit has supermarket quality checks. Can't take risks with dispatch. Just focus on shipping. Equipment issues are not for you to command. Master, the alarm might have been tampered with. Not might have been. It has been. Can you go check it now? But I need an authorization form. Even now, you're waiting for a form? Remember, Zhao, kindness without a record can end up as a scapegoat. Split 3 ways. Master, I have a bad feeling. If you feel uneasy, write down every anomaly clearly. Master Zhao is leaving on time again, following the rules to clock out. Aren't you afraid something will really happen? That's why I told them to report it by the rules. If something happens, don't play the good guy. If something happens, the records will speak. Just hold on a few more days until headquarters finishes their inspection. Sister Chunmei, these peaches don't look right. Soft doesn't mean rotten. The supermarket will do spot checks. Are they from Unit 2? The ones with the temperature fluctuation last night. I'll go find Master Zhao. Open a sample box, take photos. This batch can't be shipped directly. At least do a recheck. Being soft doesn't mean it's bad. The supermarket will do random checks. If they return them, the loss is bigger. Chunmei, don't blow a small problem out of proportion. I warned about the temperature anomaly yesterday. Headquarters inspects next week. If they return them now, who takes responsibility? Ship as usual. Master, the fruit is already soft, just slightly soft. It can be saved. Supervisor Lu says to ship as usual, then have him sign. He won't. If he doesn't sign, you can't be the scapegoat. Master, if you don't go stop it yourself. If I stop it now, it's a violation of the record. Stopping it is what works. Please sign here to authorize shipping as usual. What do you mean? I'm following procedure. Everyone's been corrupted by Zhao Shoucheng. The rules. Isn't that what you always say? Fine, leave it for now. I'll take another look. What? Spot trek temperature doesn't meet standards. Which batch? The one shipped this morning. If the warehouse can't explain the temperature anomaly, we will suspend future deliveries. Impossible. What was bound to come has come. We'll track immediately. It must be the temperature difference during transport. The temperature was unstable before it left the warehouse. Shut up. An anomaly report was submitted yesterday. One form. What does that prove? The cold storage isn't broken. Who said the cold storage has a problem? Who's responsible for the loss on this order? The headquarters Manhwa Geo comes next week, and this happens now. Supervisor, don't be led by Zhao Shoucheng. He's just upset about the fine, trying to scare everyone. Blame it on the transport temperature difference. Shift the responsibility first. The cold storage really has no problem. My daily inspection records are complete. Then handle it as a minor issue. They want us to explain the cause within 2 hours. Tao says this curve has been off since last night. Transport temperature difference. Is it transport, master? Then go talk to Supervisor Lu directly. It's useless to talk now. What do we do? Keep every reminder, every anomaly report, every phone call. I knew I shouldn't have cut corners. Who? Tim Leader did you approve the anomaly report? Tim Leader Unit 2's anomaly report hasn't been approved. I said it was a false alarm. The supermarket has already issued a return warning. Zhao, you've been corrupted by Zhao Shoucheng. I'm just reporting by the rules. The rules depend on who interprets them. If you bother me with this again, forget about getting a permanent position after your internship. Master, is there something wrong with this form? Wrong model? What does that mean? Our cold storage uses original factory probes. This model is for low temperature storage. Temporary parts are cheaper but unstable. Then why did Tao buy this? Some savings. Not for the warehouse's benefit. Don't delete the photos. Look at the connector. There's a missing moisture-proof ring here. Missing one ring can cause moisture to affect the temperature probe. When it gets damp, the temperature shown in the backend could be fake. No wonder the alarm goes on and off. And someone lowered the alarm threshold. I'm going to report Tao right now. Not enough evidence. So we just let him harm people? Not just watch. Wait for him to show his hand. Supervisor Lu, the supermarket has stopped accepting goods. Who told you to report the anomaly? They found it during their spot trek. Supervisor. I suspect someone is deliberately creating a temperature anomaly scare. I didn't make it up. Enough. Starting today, all external responses must be reviewed by me. What about the cold storage? The cold storage is normal. The actual temperature is higher than the backend shows. Isn't the backend normal? That's why it's abnormal. Who told you to take the temperature yourself? The inspection system requires manual verification. You're an apprentice. Don't use the rules against me. Aren't the rules what you always say? If you keep measuring on your own, I'll transfer you to loading. Backend shows -2 degrees Celsius. Actual is +0.5 degrees Celsius. With that difference, the goods are definitely affected. I have 3 more trucks waiting to ship. First, mark the high-risk batches separately. Supervisor Liu won't agree. Then let the process of him disagreeing be recorded too. Master, do you already know who tampered with it? Knowing isn't important. Getting him to do it again is. Manhua Li comes to the warehouse next week. It must be clean, orderly, with 0 anomalies. But there are already anomalies. I'm talking about the display state. Cold chain isn't a showroom. Supervisor, how about lowering the alarm volume first, so it doesn't go off during the inspection? How can you lower the alarm? As long as the backend can see it. What about the night shift? Don't always think the worst. Team Leader did you really adjust the alarm? It's a temporary setting, understand? The rules say alarm equipment cannot be altered without authorization. You're quoting rules at me? I'm just reminding you. Then remind your master to stop acting so high and mighty. He's basically admitting it. He's setting it up so he can claim ignorance later. What do we do? Keep asking. No one answers. No answer is also a record. Why is there no sound? It's been turned down. Should we call Team Leader First, register it by procedure. Before, Master Zhao would just take a look and fix it. Sigh. Things are different now. Silent alarm. These curves look cool. Headquarters won't notice the details, they only look at results. What about the supermarket? I already told them to hold off, handle it after the inspection. Where's Zhao Shoucheng? Left on time, acting like a rule follower. Let him act. When headquarters comes, let's see if he can keep it up. Master, Unit 1 is starting to warm up too. The main unit's load is unstable. Can you fix it? Then go quickly. Where's the authorization form? The authorization form again. The equipment isn't mine. The goods aren't mine either. If I touch it without authorization and something goes wrong, it's my fault. But if we wait any longer, it'll really break. That's why we need the person who should sign to sign. Supervisor Liu, Unit 1's temperature is rising. Need authorization for Master Zhao to do maintenance. I just said it, and you're already sending an anomaly report. This is a fact. Did Zhao Shoucheng send you? This is the inspection record. Leave it here. Please sign for receipt. Are you telling me what to do? I'm afraid it won't be clear later. Master Zhao used to be so responsible. Now he really doesn't care? If you were fined 5,000, would you still care? He's not caring. He's just not taking the blame for others anymore. Master said kindness without a record can end up as a scapegoat. What if something really happens this time? If something happens, it's the fault of those who suppressed the records. You're still measuring? Supervisor Liu has already signed for the anomaly. Signing for receipt doesn't mean approving repairs, so I only record, I don't repair. You're just like Zhao Shoucheng now. Stubborn and hard-headed. I used to think doing more would keep things fine. Now I know, without records, you get blamed. Do you really think records will protect you? Master, the anomaly report was suppressed by He Tao. Did you keep a copy? And I sent it in the group. That's enough. But I'm still scared. Good to be scared. A cold chain worker isn't afraid of equipment alarms, afraid of people pretending not to hear. Master, do you really think something will happen tonight? Main unit load unstable, probe data inaccurate, alarm turned down, then it will definitely break. No, the question is whether anyone will admit it. I knew about that batch of goods long ago. What to do? By the rules, register what needs to be registered, report what needs to be reported, but goods won't wait for the process. And people's hearts aren't won by fines. Tonight, try to ship out as much of Unit 1's goods as possible. Don't drag it out until the inspection day. But Unit 1 just reported an anomaly. Didn't you say it was a measurement error? It is an error. Then don't scare yourself. What if Zhao Shoucheng really saw something? He's the one who talks about rules the most now. Fine, then we'll follow the rules too. Without approval, he can't touch the equipment. Xiao Zhou, this temperature is wrong. Stop loading. Supervisor Liu said we must ship tonight. Temperature anomaly. Keeping the door open will only make it worse. Why hasn't the alarm gone off? The alarm has been turned down so much you can barely hear it. The auxiliary cold storage is warming up too. Chain reaction. The backup unit can't handle it either. The fruit boxes are starting to sweat. Half of this batch is for the supermarket tomorrow morning. First, follow the emergency procedure. Where's Master Zhao? I'll notify the supervisor first. How did this happen? The anomaly report was submitted long ago. Reminders were sent in the group. Now's not the time for that. Quick, find Zhao Shoucheng. Call him right now. Tell him to come immediately. It's the employee's rest time now. What time is it? You're talking about rest? Isn't that what you taught us? Rules are rules. Didn't you say it was a false alarm? Maybe the main unit's load suddenly spiked. Ah. The anomaly report was submitted 3 days ago. What good does that do now? The most useful thing now is to get someone who knows what they're doing. Find Zhao Shoucheng. Quick! Keep calling. It's past rest time now. I told you to call. According to the emergency protocol, night repairs require authorization first. What time is it? And you're still following his rules? Aren't the rules what you set? The warehouse is refusing to accept goods again. I've done what I should. You weren't like this before. Before, I thought if I did more, they would see. Zhao Shoucheng is coming to the warehouse. The cold storage is out of control. It's rest time now. I know, but it's an emergency. Night repairs require the supervisor to sign an authorization form. Equipment Tim sign, risk confirmation, finance confirmation, overtime pay. What time is it? You're still talking about this? Supervisor Liu. Last time you said. What rules? Rules are rules. Supervisor Liu, if we wait any longer, the fruit won't just be sweating, it'll be a whole batch of rot. The authorization form needs a stamp, can't just be verbal. Which side are you on? I'm on the cold chain side. Print. Print the authorization form now. Document it. What are you taking pictures of? Document it. You really think you're an inspector? Now, document every step of the process. It's better for everyone. Do it. Is this enough now? Still need overtime pay confirmation. Emergency night repair. Zhao Shoucheng is reporting for duty. The overtime pay confirmation also needs to be sent in the group. Are you all against me? Before, Master worked all night repairing, and no one confirmed his overtime. That's the past. Not bringing up old scores. If old scores aren't settled, who will dare to help? Pay the night repair fee according to the rules. Master has signed. Risk confirmation? Also signed. Overtime pay? Sent in the group. Master, hurry up. There's one more thing to do. What? The 5,000 yuan. Zhao Shoucheng, the goods are the priority now. People's hearts are also a priority. You're taking advantage of the situation. I just want the wrongful fine returned. That was fined according to the rules. Then tonight, let's also follow the rules and wait for the process to finish. Supervisor Liu, return it. $5,000 received. Write the note clearly. What to write? Refund of wrongful fine. Zhao Shoucheng, don't go too far. Supervisor Liu. If the note isn't clear, I can't enter the machine room. Supervisor Liu. Wrongful fine refunded. Money returned. Process signed. Can you go now? Still need a public statement. You never stop. When you find me, the whole warehouse was there. You want me to apologize to you? Not to me. To everyone who works hard and gets their heart broken. Regarding the incident of Comrade Zhao Shoucheng being fined for removing his cold weather gear after repairs, Supervisor, just say a few words. Don't just say anything. Say the facts. I handled this improperly. Didn't consider the repair site. Special circumstances. The fine decision is revoked. That's more lie it. Zhao Shoucheng, I'm sorry. Third thing. Tonight's repair must be counted as emergency overtime. Everyone involved gets a subsidy. You're negotiating for the whole warehouse. I'm not the only one saving this tonight. Loading, dispatch, night shift, everyone, they all took risks. Everyone gets it. Send it in the group. Can you fix it now? Debt. But let me be clear first. What now? I'm only responsible for the repair, not for covering up anyone's problems. If I find evidence of tampering, I will report it by procedure. Save the goods first. We also need to find the root cause of the past issues. Who tampered with this? No one here knows. The alarm wires have been reconnected. The screw marks are new. What's going on? Maybe it was left from a previous repair. Get the records from that previous repair. This isn't a normal malfunction. Open the logbook. Master, were these wires tampered with? It's not a tune, it bypassed an alarm trigger. What will this cause? The alarm will be half a beat late. The sound will be half as loud. People will be half a night late. Don't exaggerate. If the temperature hadn't climbed so fast tonight, you wouldn't have known until tomorrow morning. Hurry up. Handle with care, don't crush the contents. Sister Chunmei, the backup warehouse is almost full too. Prioritize supermarket orders first, then bulk goods. Prepare the main unit for partition sheet at AP. How's the repair going with Master Zhao? He's checking the root cause. Still checking at a time like this? If we don't track, it'll break again tomorrow. Prepare the main unit for partition sheet at AP. Protect the main warehouse first, then drop warehouse 1 by 10 degrees. The backup unit's load is coming up. Don't pull it all at once. Ease it in slowly. Otherwise, the contents will condense. Can you hurry up? You used to only look at temperature numbers, but cold chain looks at temperature, humidity, and airflow stabilizing together. This isn't turning on an air conditioner. This is a lifeline. The old stock is the most important now. We'll deal with the old system later. Master said to print it now. Whatever your master says is right. This time, he's actually right. What are you doing? The system is stuck. I'm restarting it, don't touch. What now? Team leader, he wants to restart the computer, the system is stuck. I'm afraid of delaying the repair log, it's exporting. Let it export first. Master was right. What alarm hasn't been confirmed for the first time? It's been confirmed 12 times in half a month. Master, the alarm has been confirmed 12 times in half a month. What accounts were they? Team leader, he's Oath Sao, I'm the team leader. Confirmed the alarm is normal. A normal alarm needs to be handled. If it wasn't tampered with, how did the probe get water in it? Because it's not the right part for this cold storage unit at all. Team leader, I'm the team leader. Confirmed the alarm is normal. A normal alarm needs to be handled. It wasn't tampered with. How did the probe get water in it? Because it's not the right part for this cold storage unit at all. So the cold storage failure was caused by this little thing? Little things cause big disasters. The original part has a burn-proof ring. The connector is double sealed. This one doesn't, but the log says it's an original part. So the cold storage failure was caused by this little thing? Little things cause big disasters. But the log says it's an original part. The log was provided by the manufacturer. I don't know who contacted the supplier. The purchase order from the procurement department has your signature. Don't talk nonsense. The log was provided by the manufacturer. I don't know who contacted that supplier. Procurement department. The purchase order has your signature. Tao. This is your handwriting. Supervisor, let me explain. These are all minor issues. The fruit on the first floor almost rotted. That's not a minor issue. Don't stop. Put the damp ones aside separately. Chun Mei, master said we need to stabilize for another half hour. Tell him we'll handle things outside. This isn't a disaster. It's the farmer's half-year's hope. The goods are temporarily saved, that's good. But this isn't over. Master Zhao, once the repair is done, you can go home. We'll handle the rest. The rest is the main point. Now, let's find out who made the cold storage shut up. Alarm confirmed at 2 a.m. on the 3rd. The night shift log that day shows team leader he didn't come to the warehouse. Also confirmed at 1:30 a.m. on the 5th. Didn't you say the daily inspection system can be remotely confirmed from the backend? The result of a cold storage alarm with someone on site is completely different. These signing times don't met either. He said he didn't come to the warehouse. Then how is there this access record? He went in, and 10 minutes later the alarm was confirmed. Export it first. I'm afraid he'll delete the records. I've already backed it up to 2 UET by drives, and sent a copy to my IMEO. Learned from your master. Records don't lie. Xiao, notify the outside not to open all warehouse doors at once. Only open one door at a time. 3 minutes between transfers. Can't it be faster? If we rush, the inside will condense and rot by tomorrow anyway. So how much can we save now? Follow instructions, and we can save over 70%. Sister Chunmei, should these still be penalized? Red label for inspection, yellow label for reinspection, green label for backup warehouse. It wasn't this detailed before. Before, Master Zhao handled it in advance. We never got to see this step. What if he hadn't come this time? Then we would have really screwed the farmers over. The alarm log, inspection sheet, and access records don't met. He Tao, explain yourself. I sometimes confirm the alarm for the night shift, afraid they don't know how to operate. Confirm it for them? Why didn't you fix the fault? I thought it was a false alarm. 12 false alarms in half a month? You didn't track the cause. But don't stop the car. Keep refueling. Master Zhao, Warehouse 3 is also alarming. What do you mean? The cooling load isn't enough. If we force all 3, they'll all crash. Which one do we save? First save the supermarket orders for tomorrow morning, then the farmers' direct deliveries. Finally, save the bulk goods. I'll go notify the loading area. Remember, every step must be precise. Red label for inspection, yellow label for reinspection, green label first into backup warehouse. Sister Chunmei, Supervisor Lu. Just now, he almost got caught. We're following Master Zhao's repair plan. He's a capable worker. The pressure is rising. Don't panic, release it slowly. How long will this step take? 15 minutes. The goods outside can't wait. The machine isn't a person. Yelling at him won't help. Cold chain hates haste. The more you rush, the greater the loss. If we switch it back, we can't explain it. Sister Chunmei, Master told me to get the backup ceiling paint. Why are the lights off in the parts room? Who's there? Me. Came to get a part. Why didn't you turn on the light to get a part? The light is broken. Isn't this probe the model we were missing just now? I'm taking it for Master Zhao to use. Then sign the usage form first. No signature, you can't take it. We're in the middle of a repair, don't be so rigid. Team leader the rules say parts must be signed out. That sounds familiar. What do you mean by that? Then who put this one in? Don't move, it's already recorded. Trying to swap evidence? I was just getting a spare. Why was the spare hidden in a cardboard box? Why didn't you sign the usage form? I forgot for a moment. You didn't forget to sign. You forgot that signing it would trace it back to you. He Tao, what exactly did you do? Same model. Same connector. Same problem. This only proves the part is faulty. It doesn't prove I bought it. The purchase order has your signature on it. What can half a photo prove? Then check the procurement system. I'll have finance pull it up now. Finance is off work in the middle of the night. You know it's off hours and shouldn't disturb people. Sister Chunmei, the temperature in Warehouse 3 has dropped. All the green label goods have been transferred. Stack the yellow label goods separately, don't mix them. Ah, this night is a killer. It's not this night that's the killer. It's that someone has been covering up the alarms. The goods are all saved. The most important thing now is not to blow this up. Who's afraid of blowing it up? Who has a guilty conscience? Zhao Shoucheng, don't think that just because you save the goods, you can falsely accuse people. I don't falsely accuse people. I just present the evidence. Tao, the procurement system will be clear tomorrow. Then we should trek Master Zhao too. He knew there was a problem, but deliberately didn't fix it. Zhao Shoucheng saw the cold storage had a problem, but went home on time every day. Isn't that deliberately stalling? Here are the exception reports submitted by Xiao Zhou. Each one has a timestamp and screenshots from the workgroup chat. This is the record of the alarm being confirmed. The problem was reported long ago. Who suppressed it? First one, Tim Leader, he didn't handle it. Second one, Supervisor Lu replied received in the group. Third one, buried in the equipment Tim's folder. I have so many things to deal with every day. It's normal to miss something, but you have a low temperature alarm. So it wasn't that Master Zhao didn't care, it's that they wouldn't let him care. I did sign for these forms. Supervisor, don't let them confuse you. Signing doesn't mean I knew how serious it was. So I attached the temperature control curve to each one. Why didn't you come directly to me then? I did. You said not to report exceptions every day. It makes the warehouse look chaotic. Sister Chunmei, we heard the cold storage had an incident. We're repairing it, most of the goods are saved. This batch of peaches is the income for dozens of families in the village. They can't rot in the warehouse. I know. Is Master Zhao here? We trust him. He's been in there working non-stop. Don't forget, he holds a grudge because of the fine. He resents the supervisor. Whether I resent it or not doesn't matter. You just wanted to see the warehouse fail. If I wanted to see the warehouse fail, I wouldn't have come tonight. Li Yuanshan. Then who can tell me why the warehouse is being repaired in the middle of the night? Manhua Li, weren't you supposed to arrive tomorrow morning? I wanted to see the warehouse's actual operating condition. Looks like I came just in time. It's just a temporary minor fault, it's under control. The goods are temporarily under control. The problem isn't. Who's in charge of equipment? I am. Who signed for the exceptions? I did. Who handled them? According to the records, Tim Leader he confirmed the alarm. Supervisor Lu signed for the exceptions, but no one arranged for a shutdown for repairs. Why? Because it wasn't serious enough at the time. Seriousness isn't based on feeling, it's based on the curve. Manhua Li, the main issue this time is Zhao Shoucheng's negative attitude. He was unhappy about the fine, and deliberately delayed handling it. That's not true. Don't interrupt. Let him speak. I followed up on the exception reports. I also reminded them in the group, but Supervisor Lu said not to affect the inspection. I just told you not to create panic. What cold storage fears most isn't panic. It's pretending everything is normal. Here is the confirmation after the alarm volume was lowered. Who approved that? Implementing a temporary adjustment. I asked, who approved it? I did. I was just trying to avoid false alarms affecting work. Alarms are meant to warn of danger, not to make your reports look good. This isn't just a simple equipment failure. It's a management dereliction, Manhwa. I can explain the parts issue. Tell finance to pull the procurement records immediately. Notify legal and the warehouse safety officer. Set up a 6DO conference. Manhwa. Isn't this blowing things out of proportion? Goods worth 3.8 million almost went to waste. And you say it's out of proportion? Manhwa, isn't this blowing things out of proportion? Goods worth 3.8 million almost went to waste, and you say it's out of proportion? Check the procurement records for this batch of temperature probes. The applicant was Zhao. I applied according to the procedure. Then check the receiving records. The log says they are original parts, but the ones removed from the site are not. Keep checking the payee and supplier. This company isn't a registered supplier at headquarters. Who approved them? I only saw the summary sheet. The system has supervisor Lu's approval stamp. Zhao said it was just a temporary purchase. I didn't think he would switch the model, supervisor. You also said at the time that we couldn't shut down the warehouse before the inspection. Don't bite randomly. You're just lashing out. But remember Lu Hui's words. At 2 a.m. on the 3rd, team leader he entered the computer room, and the alarm was confirmed. Also at 1:30 a.m. on the 5th. The inspection log, however, says equipment normal, no anomalies. Zhao explained. I was afraid false alarms would affect the night shift. An alarm isn't noise. It's the cold storage's cry for help, so it really was him suppressing it all along, and he almost made Master Zhao take the blame. Manhwa. This box isn't just numbers, it's our village's half-year's hope. The red label goods have been sealed, most of the green label goods are saved. If it weren't for Master Zhao, would we even know the cause tonight? You lowered the alarm volume. To make the inspection look good, you suppressed the exceptions. I just wanted to stabilize the situation. The cold storage can't be stabilized, and neither can the situation. Put it on speaker. Now isn't a good time. I said put it on speaker. Team leader he. About the rest of those cheap probes, do you still want the kickback? I'm keeping it for you as usual. I don't need to explain anymore, do I? Manhwa. I admit there was negligence in management, but the dispatch Tim didn't remind me in time either. I did remind you. Don't try to dodge responsibility. This is the first time I reminded you about the alarm anomaly. This is the second time. I requested a halt to shipments. The supermarket's first random inspection failed. I requested a re-inspection. Supervisor Lu didn't sign. He just told me to ship as usual. This is the record of him signing the confirmation to ship as usual. He was also forced to take the blame. Good thing he kept the records. See? It wasn't about opposing anyone. It was about letting the truth survive. This batch of peaches, even the elderly and children helped pick them. They loaded the trucks before dawn. I'm sorry. We failed to protect them. Chunmei. You did protect them. Someone just wouldn't let the alarm sound, causing the loss. The company will compensate according to the responsibility process. The farmers won't suffer. Master Zhao, we trust you. Can the remaining goods still be saved? I'll save as many as I can. But from now on, no one can make the cold storage shut up. Mas. The main warehouse is back in the safe zone. Watch the humidity. Don't celebrate too early. Cold chain relies on long-term stability, not one heroic act. Before, you carry too much alone, so from now on, it can't rely on just one person. Privately sourcing non-standard parts, falsifying inspection logs and suppressing alarms, suspected of taking kickbacks. I just had a moment of weakness. This isn't weakness. It's gambling with the farmer's goods, the workers' livelihoods, and the company's reputation. I really didn't know about He Tao's actions. You didn't know about the kickbacks, but you knew the alarm was being suppressed. Management dereliction will also be investigated. He Tao is suspended from his position as equipment team leader, pending the company's investigation and relevant department action. Give me another chance. Chances have been given. 12 alarms. You silenced 12 of them. Supervisor, say something for me. You didn't silence alarms. You silenced people's livelihoods. You knew the cold storage had an anomaly, and you still prepared to report no anomalies. I just wanted to stabilize headquarters' confidence first. Confidence built by covering up problems isn't confidence. Master Zhao. Are you satisfied now? I'm not satisfied. The 5,000 was refunded. An apology was made. But what about all the people you fined unfairly? Open it. I was also docked 800 last month. The loaders were fined for getting their shoes wet moving goods in the rain. Where did all those fines go? Used for internal management. Internal management or internal intimidation? Every financial transaction will be audited. All unreasonable fines will be refunded. These green label goods can be shipped. Temperature control, humidity, and manual reinspection all passed. Can ship. I'll sign for dispatch. Master Zhao signs for technology. Li signs for supervision. We're not afraid of problems. We're afraid of no one acknowledging them. From now on, problems won't be covered up anymore. After a preliminary investigation, the warehouse had unreasonable fines, alarm management dereliction, and procurement via loopholes. Effective today. Zhao Shoucheng is suspended from his supervisor position. Pending investigation. He Tao is transferred to the company's internal audit. The kickback portion will be handled according to the law. Regarding the unreasonable penalties in recent warehouse management, I apologize to everyone. Especially the PE against Master Zhao Shoucheng. It severely hurt the morale of frontline employees. I'm sorry. Xiao, your 800 is refunded. I thought I'd never get that money back. Mine is refunded too. My 300 fine for moving goods in the rain is also refunded. So we weren't just meant to be fined. Master didn't just win 5,000. He won back everyone's spirit. What's wrong with it? It's written too perfectly, implementation is too hard. You said first, alarms must not be silenced. Second, night repairs must have authorization and subsidies. Third, exception reports can't just go to the supervisor, dispatch, and tech. Headquarters backend must have synchronized records. We need to add one more rule. For shipments involving fresh produce quality, dispatch has the right to apply for a halt. Equipment parts entering the warehouse must be double-checked upon receipt. Write it all in. Did you come to laugh at me? No. Then why did you come? This exception report was the first one you signed. If you had ordered an investigation then, none of this would have happened. I always felt the old employees were hard to manage. I had to crack down. What manages people is never fines. It's fairness. Master, you got promoted. It's not a promotion, it's more responsibility. You deserve it. Headquarters wants to transfer you. You'll go to the provincial capital to set up a technical team. Master, you're leaving? If you go to headquarters, you can manage more warehouses. Master Zhao, going to the provincial capital is good. You won't have to suffer this kind of injustice anymore. I have one condition. You say Qinghao Warehouse's new system must be truly running. Then I'll consider whether to leave and for how long. It won't take long. The next time the alarm sounds, we'll know if it works. Step 1. Confirm the alarm location. Step 2. Manually retrack temperature and humidity. Step 3. Dispatch decides whether to pause outbound shipments. Step 4. The tech team authorizes the repair. Full recording. Headquarters backend authorizes simultaneously. No single person can block it. The process is in black and white. Ha ha. Model matches. Supplier registration matches. Sealing ring is intact. Photo taken upon entry. Double signature. Master, am I being too naggy now? In cold chain, being naggy is worth more than being careless. Before, everyone complained the process was troublesome. Now they know the process protects people. This sound is loud enough. Back-end sync is normal. So nothing should happen tonight, right? The thing about cold storage isn't being afraid of it having a problem. It's being afraid of no one knowing it has a problem. Confirmed location. Warehouse 3, pause. Warehouse 3 outbound, send to group sync. I'll go manually track the humidity. Master Zhao, humidity anomaly in Warehouse 3, requesting technical support. This time, no one has to tough it out alone. Humidity is 8 points higher than the backend. Manual recheck confirmed. Warehouse 3 outbound paused, synced with HQ backend. Open the maintenance hatch, don't open the main door. Technical authorization sent to the group. Subsidy application auto-generated. Learn something, not how to fix the machine this time. It's how to protect myself. No big deal, can handle it in 10 minutes. Good thing the alarm went off. Small problems caught early stay small. Only ignored ones become big disasters. Humidity's starting to drop. Processing time recorded. How long did this fix take? From alarm to clearance, 12 minutes outbound. Impacted one truck from Warehouse 3. Release after re-inspection passes. Great. In the past, this might have been dismissed as a false alarm. Not anymore. The system's working now. You can head to HQ with peace of mind. I'll go to HQ, but not now. Why? Qinghao Warehouse just learned to let alarms work. I figure someone needs to stay a while longer. Until Xiao Zhou can handle things on his own. Then I'll go. Master Zhao, this batch of goods is saved. The villagers remember you, don't remember me. Remember the process, remember the alarm sound. From now on, when the alarm rings, we all move. Never let it sound in vain again. The system isn't a cold PE NAN TI slip. It should protect those who work hard. And remind everyone. Don't let real problems get muted by someone.